Buccos hanging on to a 1-0 lead tonight as we celebrate the 45th anniversary of the 1971 World Series team, and I am pleased to be joined by one of the four members who played on both the 71 and 79 teams, Rennie Stennett, very popular guy here in Pittsburgh. Now, Rennie, Thursday was the 45-year anniversary of the first all-minority lineup in the history of baseball. You led off that day. What does it mean to you to have been a part of that?
Well, it means a lot. I'm very proud of that. At first I thought 7 for 7 was great, for history, but I realized that game was more important for the real history of baseball because I had 8 other guys to have the same feeling. And I was just so, happy that I think I'll remember forever because of that.
Now, Rennie, you came up in July. You were a rookie in 1971, and you were a veteran on that 79 team. How much did that group of guys in 71 help prepare you for what would be a nice little run for you, winning 2 World Series titles?
Well, it started with Willie Stargell, Roberto Clemente, and Manny Sanguillen. They always pull me aside and give me advice, little things about the games, and especially Stargell. And I also used to flip the ball to first base. Murtaugh told Manny to play catch with me the next day to show me how to throw the ball the right way because he didn't want to intimidate me, the manager. So he sent Manny, and I found out after why me and Manny was playing catch every day.
That's nice. Now, you were a really good defensive shortstop. The man that's sitting to your right is Bill Verdon. You credit him for the reason why you have so much range, and it all starts with a night when you missed curfew. What can you tell us about that?
Well, it was only by 10 minutes, but the next day after practice in the game, he kept me out in the field, and he put me at shortstop, and he started hitting me ground ball, and he says I have to catch 10 ground ball before it touched the outfield grass. And he's hit the first one to my left, I got it to my right, like regular, and then he started hitting it harder and harder till I was diving left and right to make sure to catch the ball before it got out there. But sometimes he hit it so hard, it got by me. And when it got by me, I started from 1 again. So by the 3rd one, I dove and caught the 10th one. And ever since that, when I went out to play the regular game, when the ball is hitting the hole, I just, glided over, and all of a sudden I was reaching all these balls. So I credit him for that day, for that, for me able to have that kind of range.
That's fantastic. Now, you mentioned the 7-hit game. You did it 9 innings, which is amazing. No one have ever done that. Brandon Crawford did it in 14 innings, but he happened to do it in Miami, where you live, and you met with him the next morning. What was it like to have him join that company?
Well, I went there to talk to me from the Giants about calling him on the phone, and I said, no, I think it's better for me to go meet him, personally, and congratulate him because it's something that's been there so long, and it's a great feat. And I was watching the game that night when he had 4 hits, and I kind of let him went to bed, and then I had a text from my lawyer the next day that that somebody tied my record and stuff like that, and then I got a call from some people from the Giants, and I went down and meet him. He's a great person and a great ball player, and I congratulated him and took some pictures with him and my grandkids, and I wished him luck. And that night he hit a home run and beat the Marlins 1-0.
There you go, Rennie Stennett, the good luck charm. Greg, how about that great stuff? You hear stories like this and how much he's crediting, even to this day, Bill Verdon, the reason he had the great range that he had in Major League Baseball.
And Robbie, we were just talking about the classy Bill Verdon, and the one thing I guess we didn't get to, Bob, but you witnessed so many times is how Bill Verdon would work.
Torture
is a better word for it.
Torture, though. I remember him doing that to, I guess it was Chico that just
Lean.
back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and you got to catch 10. You miss 1, you start over, and by the time you finally get number 10, you're laying on your back out there in the outfield grass. You cannot move. And this is strength batting practice. And they don't even care. The ball's whizzing by them. They don't care. But yeah, he could give you a incredible workout just with that fungo and a baseball.